Welcome to our new video. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic for creators, innovators, and professionals: documents for copyright registration in India, 2025 update. If you are an author, artist, musician, designer, filmmaker, or software developer, protecting your original work is extremely important. In this video, we will explain all the required documents for different types of works like literary, artistic, musical, cinematographic, sound recordings, and more. So make sure you watch till the end. In the world of creativity and innovation, protecting your work is essential. Whether you're an author, artist, musician, designer, or software developer, your creations deserve to be safeguarded from unauthorized use. That's where copyright registration in India comes in. While copyright protection is automatic the moment you create something original, registering it officially under the Copyright Act, 1957 gives you legal proof of ownership. To complete the registration successfully, one of the most crucial parts is submitting the right documents. This guide will walk you through everything you need to know about the documents required for copyright registration in India. Categorized by different types of works: literary, artistic, musical, cinematographic, and more. What is copyright registration in India? Copyright is an intellectual property right granted to creators of original works, such as books, music, films, paintings, software, and designs. It ensures that no one else can copy, distribute, or profit from your work without your permission. The Copyright Act, 1957, and the Copyright Rules, 2013, govern all copyright-related matters in India. The registration is done by the Copyright Office, under the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, DPIT, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. Why is copyright registration important? Although copyright protection is automatic, registration gives you strong legal backing. Here's why it's important. It serves as legal evidence of ownership in court. It prevents unauthorized use or reproduction of your work. It helps in licensing or assigning rights to others. It adds credibility and commercial value to your work. It provides a public record of ownership. But to get your copyright registered successfully, you must submit all necessary documents correctly. Missing or incorrect documentation is one of the main reasons applications get delayed or rejected. Documents required for copyright registration in India. The list of documents depends on the type of work being registered. Let's go through each category step by step. 1. Common documents required for all types of works. Regardless of the type of creative work, these documents are mandatory for all applicants. Form 14, Application Form. This is the official copyright registration application form that must be filled online through https://copyright.gov.in. It contains details of the applicant, author, title of work, language, publication status, and more. Statement of Particulars Form 14 Part A. This section provides specific information about the work like title, author's name, nationality, address, publication details, and nature of the work. Statement of Further Particulars Form 14 Part B. Required for certain works such as artistic, musical, or cinematographic works. It includes details like year of creation, country of origin, and names of producers or publishers. Soft copy of the work. A digital copy of the original work in a suitable format. PDF for literary work. JPEG/PNG for artistic work. MP3 for sound recordings. MP4 for films. Executable files or source code for software. Proof of identity of the applicant and author. A valid government-issued ID proof such as Aadhaar card, PAN card, passport, voter ID. Power of attorney, if filing through an agent or lawyer. If the application is submitted by a legal representative or consultant, a signed power of attorney, POA, is required, authorizing them to act on behalf of the applicant. No objection certificate, NOC, if applicable. If the author and applicant are different, an NOC from the author is required. Similarly, If the work is published by a publisher, an NOC from the publisher is also needed. Covering letter. A brief letter addressed to the Registrar of Copyrights, explaining the purpose of registration and the category of work. 2. Documents required for literary works. This category includes books, novels, research papers, articles, poems, blogs, and even computer programs. Example: documents needed. 2 copies of the manuscript or work, in PDF or DOC format. Authors and applicants' ID proofs. NOC from the publisher, if already published. NOC from co-authors, if more than one author. Power of attorney, if filed through an agent. Declaration stating the originality of the work. If you've written a book or an academic paper, you'll need to submit a PDF version of the work along with your ID proof, and a short declaration stating that it is your original creation. 3. Documents required for artistic works. Artistic works include paintings, sketches, photographs, logos, graphic designs, packaging designs, and other visual creations. Example: documents needed. High-resolution images of the artwork in JPEG or PNG format. Authors and applicants' ID proofs. NOC from the artist, if applicant is different. NOC from the trademark owner, if the artwork or logo is used in a trademark or brand. NOC from the publisher, if published. Power of attorney, if filed through an agent. Declaration stating that the artwork is original and not copied. If you want to register a company logo, submit a clear image of the logo, along with an NOC from the company or brand owner confirming that you have the right to register it. 4. Documents required for musical works. Musical works refer to original music compositions, melody, harmony, and rhythm, excluding sound recordings. Documents needed. Copy of the musical notation or recorded version, an MP3 or written score. Authors and applicants' ID proofs. NOC from lyricist, composer, or producer, if applicable. NOC from publisher or production company, if published. Power of attorney, if filed through an agent. Declaration of originality. Example: if you composed a song, you must provide a digital copy of your composition, and an NOC from the lyricist or producer if they are different from you. 5. Documents required for sound recordings. Sound recordings include any audio fixation like songs, background scores, podcasts, or dialogues recorded in any medium. Documents needed. Copy of the sound recording, in MP3 or WAV format. ID proof of applicant and producer. NOC from lyricist, composer, or singer, if applicable. NOC from record label if published. Power of attorney, if filed through an agent. Declaration confirming ownership and originality. 6. Documents required for cinematograph films. This includes feature films, documentaries, short films, and any video content combining visuals and sounds. Documents needed. Copy of the film, in MP4 or DVD format. Synopsis or script of the film. ID proofs of producer and director. NOC from all contributors, scriptwriter, music director, lyricist, cinematographer, etc. NOC from production house or studio, if applicable. Power of attorney, if filed through an agent. Declaration of originality. Example: if you're a filmmaker registering your short film, you must provide the final edited version and consent letters from everyone involved in its creation. 7. Documents required for computer software and program software and mobile applications are protected as literary works under copyright law. Documents needed. Source code first 10 and last 10 pages, in PDF format. Executable file or demo version if available. Authors and applicants' ID proofs. NOC from employer, if developed under employment. Power of attorney, if filed through an agent. Declaration of originality. Example: if you developed a new software or mobile app, submit the first and last 10 pages of the code along with your details and a declaration. 8. Documents required for photographs and digital images are also protected under artistic works. Documents needed: high-resolution copy of the photographs, ID proof of photographer and applicant, NOC from the person appearing in the photo, if applicable, NOC from publisher, if published, declaration confirming originality. How to submit these documents online. Here's how to upload your documents during online copyright registration. Visit https://copyright.gov.in. Register or log into your account. Select New Application. Choose the type of work. Fill in Form 14 details. Upload all required documents in the specified format. Pay the prescribed fee. Submit your signed acknowledgement. Once submitted, you'll receive a diary number to track your application. Important tips for submitting documents. To avoid rejection or delay, keep these points in mind. Ensure all documents are clear and legible. Combine multi-page documents into one PDF file. Use consistent file names, like yourname_worktitle.pdf. Submit NOCs and declarations on letterhead with signatures. Double-check file formats and size limits before uploading. Conclusion: copyright registration in India may seem technical, but the process becomes smooth if you have the right documents prepared in advance. The Copyright Office emphasizes accuracy and authenticity, so even one missing or incorrect file can cause unnecessary delays. By ensuring all mandatory documents such as identity proofs, NOCs, declarations, and work copies are ready, you can protect your creative work under the Copyright Act, 1957 with confidence. How VMK Professionals can help. At VMK Professionals, we make the copyright registration process simple and hassle-free. Our team of experts helps you identify the correct category of your work, prepare and verify all required documents, file your application online accurately, handle objections and follow-ups with the Copyright Office. Whether you're an artist, author, or entrepreneur, VMK Professionals ensures your creative assets stay safe under Indian copyright law. Contact VMK Professionals today to register your copyright quickly and protect your creativity for life. And that's it for today's video. We hope you learned something valuable about the documents required for copyright registration in India. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more useful legal and business guidance. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.